Everybody, and Miss Sweet from Miss Sweet's Craft and Therapy here. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Want to say welcome back for those returning, and welcome to those who are new. So today I'm going to show you my completed pages, coloring pages. I also thought I would share something else I've been working on. That the latter part of the month I didn't do much else but this. Setting up my journals, and I have grown. I kept a date book, but I wasn't very good at it. I have been keeping a memory type journal, things I like, pictures I like, whatever, that type of scrapbook memory. And of course, you've seen in the past my YouTube journal, and then I've always had a writing journal. So I figured I would share how I set them up this year. I kind of changed my date book to a new system, and I'm liking it. So I'm hoping because I like it, I will keep using it. And then we'll get into the pages, and we're going to talk a little bit about the channel and what's going on out there in the world, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the new one I went with the Hobonichi journal this year. This is the A6. This is just a photo that I slipped in between the cover on cover and the cover. I got my little notebook, and I have the Techno. I did kind of decorate the cover. Did a little bit of Year of the Tiger in here. This was a special set I bought off of Etsy from the artist. So I got an art print. So that was the art print I got with the set. And so I'm doing the Hobonichi Techno 2022 original. And this is a full year. And these tabs I put on myself. I also bought these. I think I bought these off of Amazon. But basically, this one's kind of sloppy. This is where I'm writing my appointments, my things to do for a day. So it can get a little a little messy, and that's okay. But I am liking it. So I'm hoping that I will continue to work with it. This is just a little pencil board or writing board that you can put behind so you're not writing, you have a harder surface to write on. So yeah, so I'm kind of really in love with this one. Kind of getting thick already. I hope I can keep the whole year in here. If not, then I may want to consider next year doing the 6 months at a time version. The other one that I set up was my writing journal for 2022. I got this Snoopy book, and I kind of just decorated the front, and my writing journal, keep out. And I did the other side. And each page in this book does have this little graphic at the bottom of it. But I decided I may add like little stickers here and there if I feel like it. And then this is starting for February. So I decorated the first page for February, and we'll go from there. You'll never see this one again now. And then this is the one that I'm calling my memory journal. So like different stickers. Yeah, I'm going to wind up covering this whole thing as I get stickers I like. These were just pictures I found on the internet, and I printed them and then did a fussy cut around them and put them in. And then this was my first spread. I wasn't too happy with it, but just setting some of my goals for the year, and something that you will be seeing coming up. These are pictures and where I got my lucky bags and or fukubukuro, and I did a little story about where I found them, how I got them, and then the meaning of what it means. Just little, like I said, memory book. And I did a stationery, and this is the one thing I'm really happy about that I've done, and I'm going to continue doing. I bought some stationery from Rainbow Holic. She is on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel, and she's also a shop. She sells stationery, and she is based in Japan. So I did an order with her. So these are some of the things I got from her. The stickers are in the washi tape that I bought from her. And these were the stickers that were on my packages. So I kind of carefully peeled them off to save them. Some things that were in my package. So yeah. A video that you will be seeing coming up on the 6th will be the first of my Happy Lucky bags. The first video is Happy Stationery bags. So these are all the washi tapes I got in my stationery Happy Bag haul. So I swatched them in here. I had gotten some chocolate from the UK. These are some of my favorites. I love Buttons and I love Galaxy. And here I just used, this is actually the wrapper, the inner wrapper on the chocolate. After, of course, I ate a whole bar. And then the wrapper itself, and this is the wrapper itself as well. And just little things like, you know, there's somebody else I bought some stationery from, and Kuromi is my favorite Sanrio character. And then another place called Shine on Etsy. Some stationery items I got from there. This was some other tape I got at a dollar store. And it was a $1 roll, but it's like packing tape. It's shiny tape. Another place I shop from, Japan, LA. They do have a website, but I also shop with them on Pop Shop Live, which is a an app, and you can find different people selling live. You know, they go live to sell items. This is another pop shop I found. And like I said, I'm kind of doing this to know, okay, this is where I got this. Because sometimes I buy something, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even know where I got that from. So I'm kind of like happy I'm doing this, because now I'm at least, oh, okay, this is where I got that from, in case I forget, because I do. And it's not an in case, I will forget. These are some of the stickers that I bought. It was a sticker pack from Avocado Art. And she is also on Etsy. These are her own designs. They came, actually, when I bought the little package, they came in the red envelope for the New Year's. So I just did a little spread with them. I did an order with washi, with Daiso, which I think I explained in my haul video. So these are the swatches of the items, and then I also bought some alcohol markers from Daiso, and these are the colors I was able to get. Yeah, I smudged it. What are you gonna do? I ordered some Sakura stickers, some Sakura stickers on Amazon, and it was 6. They were flake stickers, 6 packages, and I'm amazed at I love the stickers, and the amount of stickers in 6 little packages was it took up 3 pages. And I will do that, especially if there's multiple, and there are multiples of these in the package, because I really like them, and I want to have a record of them, you know, or save that, you know, the stickers themselves. Then this was, I am using tabs, and I got these from that one shop, the Shine shop on Etsy. So this is just my front page for February. These were little Valentines I showed in my haul. I did color them in, and again, I smushed it. And then this is another stationery haul I recently got, actually today. And I just put this is all things that were on her package or in the package. She gave me some free stickers, and her little note. And then this was, I didn't have this, Kuromi took up 2 pages. And then my cinnamon roll stuff that I purchased. And then this is from, I showed this on Instagram. I had done a haul back in November with Cute Things from Japan, a store. And they do have an Instagram, but they don't sell on that. It is a website that they sell directly from. And it is, pretty sure it's cutethingsfromjapan.com. But you can even find it cutethingsfromjapan_official. If you go there, they do have the link to their website. But with that order, I got this this booklet, Travel Japan with them. This is Japanese planning culture, and it talks about when that from when you first become pregnant and you have a child, from that point forward, you are given these techo books to track and chart things throughout your life. It says that most Japanese people are used to having these books, and that's why you'll find a lot of them use those hobonichis. So I wanted to save that, and that's as far as I've gotten. And I think I might fill this up before the year's out. So I do have one in my cart on Amazon to replace it, to get another one just in case. Okay, so now back to why a lot of you are here. I showed this was from my Incoo Crate, I think from November. So I did set this up to start using with January of this year. And then these are just things I printed out on my printer and then cut out. So January, so a lot of things I changed. For the longest time I was following, and I still follow her, Danielle of Danny Buttons. I would do her Patreon bingo, and it was fun and it was good. And then I decided this year, though, I needed to tailor my coloring prompts and make my own and tailor them to my book collection. So, you know, what publishers or illustrators do I have a lot of that I want to start hitting those books? So I did tailor it. I did post my last video this month for the Art Snacks box. I decided to drop that one. And so to replace that one, I am now going to start receiving a monthly subscription box from So Kawaii. So that's supposed to be kawaii items on a monthly basis. I think 5 to 6 items a month. So I want to try them out. And then I also signed up for a sticker club. So we'll see how that one goes. So I will be showing them on my channel when I get them. So basically, yeah, I just wrote in to hear what I wanted, you know, what videos I was going to make. Did I tape them? Did I edit them? Have they been posted? I did pretty good through January. There was a period that I just decided, I don't want to. And I still keep track of my completed pages and then my prompts. So I loaded everything I wanted into an app called Tiny Decisions. And every prompt I want to make, now I have over, I think, 200 prompts I loaded into this thing. So I spin it every month to come up with 24 prompts. Once I use that prompt, the app will black that out, so I won't get that prompt again. So with getting 24 a month, within 4 months, I should be done, and then I can do it. I can just start all over again. And I did the same thing with my Disney books. I loaded in most of the books I have, and then I picked 10, doing a Tiny Decision, using Tiny Decision to pick what books I'm going to color in for that month. All right, so now February. So yeah, I did my little February page. Okay. So, YouTube subscribers, as of January 31st, 708. Thank you so much. I am up 64 from last month. Instagram followers, 1354. I am down 7 from last month. No biggie. I colored 55 pages in January, and I touched 35 books. One of my rules for myself, or guidelines, I'm going to call them guidelines. When I get a prompt that says color in a such Diva book, well, it can be either one of them. But my first choice has to be a book I have not colored in. So if I have books from them that haven't been colored in, I have to pick from one of those books. If I get to the point where every book has been colored in, then it's free to choose whatever book I want. But I want to try and get and color in books I have yet to color in. So our current year to date is 55. I am going to start videoing the my collection, which I'll probably just do like, quick little flips, go through the pictures I may have colored in that book. But just to show you what I have in my collection. It will be many parts. I'm going to try and keep them to 30 minutes. I told you about the subscriptions. Okay, so before I get to the completed pages, I want to talk something serious here. There has been a lot of nasty things going around. There is a particular individual who made some accusations. Because I did not want to take part in the drama, I have decided then I would not and will not respond to their drama. I know what happened. That's true in my heart. I have proof exactly what was said. And they told half-truths. And the only one who has the right to judge them is God, and they will get theirs. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Now, because of that, some of you who watch me have decided to start leaving me nasty comments. It's your prerogative. It's freedom of speech. Go for it. But just know, and I have started this, from this point forward, if that's what you want to do is leave a nasty comment, I will delete it and block you. That's it. You're gone. Constructive criticism, I wholeheartedly accept. I've had a few of you leave me that, and it has helped me. You've made some suggestions. You've done some, maybe do this, do that, and I've appreciated it. And it has helped me do things differently and correct things that needed to be corrected, and that I will take that on. But when you start writing in there, you're old and ugly, all you're doing is copying somebody else, you need to stop copying, and just things like that, know that I will delete you and block you. Okay? Enough said. We're done. Let's move on. Did I set any goals this month? No. Video ideas, I think I'm full. I've already got everything I want to do. I'm going to try again every other day. I do have company coming in this month, so I am trying to get videos done ahead of time and posted so that during that time the videos will still post, but I'm not going to be recording. Now, when they leave, might there be a problem? Yeah, I might miss a couple, so I'm not sticking to any hard and fast rule. I know there's things I want to do, so I've made a kind of, this is what I'd like to do. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not pressuring myself. Then, of course, my completed pages, and then my prompts for February, what I'm going to be focusing on. So I got a prompt of summertime, so I have to color something that's from the summer. Ursula Schwab, I need to color out of an Ursula book. Use the color red. Color out of an Easter book. Use my Derwent Inktense. So these are the things, this is how I set it up. Like, what supplies do I have? What books do I have? Color in a Color It book. Something, and I did kind of take this from how Danny does hers. I did do the alphabet. Letter R, letter X, color green, letter Q. Use my Brute Fooners. Color a unicorn, color in Daisy Joy, color in a Johanna Basford, color in a Pinkelbill book, color in my newest book, color a Christmas page. So those are type of things that I'll be doing this month. And then in my Disney coloring prompts, do a current movie, something from a current movie, and then color in the Grand Block celebrations, color in Grand Classics Volume 2, color in Mickey and Minnie Mini Square book that I have, color in the Grand Classics with the Simba cover. It's I don't remember what volume that one is. Color Something Nautical. I have color by number books from Japan as well. They're different from the French books. So color in one of those, color a Prince, color couple, color a 1970s movie. So those will be my Disney prompts for the month of February. All right. Now I can shut up. I know you're done. You don't want to hear any more of my mouth. So let's get started. All right. So the first one I have here is one of my little travel size books, Japanese Art and Designs by Zen Master Coloring Books. These travel size by Zen Master are not color by number. They are all line art. But I do believe it's the same line art that if you got the bigger book, it would be color by number. So the one I did was this one. Let me open this up, put these away. I had the letter J for a coloring prompt, so I colored this for Japanese fans. Get rid of you. So, yep, did that one. All different things. I marker, metallic pen, gel pen, whatever I felt like. Okay. I'm going to put you guys down there for now. All right. And then this one, I Heart Bees from the I Heart series. The actual prompt was to color in an I Heart book because I have several of them from that collection. So I picked the Heart Bees because I had not colored in this one yet. So I colored this one, and there's some glitter gel pen, some metallic pen, looks like I used some glitter brush pens as well, and then a stencil and ink for the background. Okay. And then I got color. This was color in a Lulu book. So again, I had this one I had not colored in yet. This is A Million Bears. So I did the popcorn one. I kind of smudged the red. But most of this was done in crayon on the bears. And then watercolor paints. I think the background is even crayon. Yeah, it is. So between crayons and watercolor. That's how I did the popcorn machine. All right. And then another prompt was to color in a Black River Arts book. So this was Cutie Pies 2. Came out this year or last year. So I did the flamingos. I was going to go back over and do the outlines again. I never did. Oh, well. But I just kind of threw some flamingo stickers in there with them. And that was that. And it was just alcohol markers. Okay. And then another prompt was color in a Tabitha Barnett book. Also something with hearts, and also use the color purple. So I hit all three in this one. And again, this was a book I had yet to color in. So, so that was my little, this is out of Big Square, the little book of Big Square Mandalas by Tabitha Barnett. And she has a couple of these out. So this is volume 1. Yep, alcohol marker, and I did use some outlining with gel pen and glitter and metallic. All right, so the next one, ceramic tiles, colored by number by Prachi Dewan Such Diva. I think I colored this just because I felt like it. These was not for any coloring prompts. Why do I keep closing it? Just leave it open. So I did this one. And then I just jumped around. I did this one. And then I'm seeing another, oh, and I did this one. I did 3 of them in this book. All right, this is the one I'm kind of proud of this one. I like it. And I finally broke myself of not coloring in these books. So I did have a prompt to color in a Zen Doodle book. I have all 3 of these, and I hadn't colored in one of them yet. So guess what I picked? So I've got Mermaids in Paradise, and I did this one. Now, this was 2 prompts. It was in a Zen Doodle book, and then use my Arteza pencils. So what I used was my Arteza watercolor pencils. So most of the pencil work, the wood, the green leaves in here, the pig, that was done with the Arteza watercolor pencils. And then I used a lot of glitter gel pen. I also use some iridescent watercolor paint in here. So you can really see the shine there. So yeah, I do like how this came out. I think it's really cute and pretty and colorful. I love colorful. So yep, finally colored in one. All right, and then I had a prompt to color in a Color Kick book. So I have this one of Healing Patterns in Mandalas, 50 Midnight Coloring Pages. I had yet to color in this one, so I did this one. Let me take a sip. So yeah, it was just, I think 5-color palette. Like an orange, an orangey yellow, a reddish orange, and then 2 different greens is what I picked out. So yeah, I tried to do it with just 5 colors, and that's what it was. All right. And then I don't think I had any prompts in this one. I just felt like doing mandalas and had not colored in this one yet, so I pulled it off the shelf and said, let's go. So, I did this one. It's all glitter gel pen, in purples. And I just was kind of like, let's keep doing this. And then I did this one, and this is mostly I think it's all glitter. There might be a metallic in here. But again, all pinks. Then, yeah, hey, I went to blue. And this one is all blue, and there's metallics and glitter gel in here. Oh. And look, I went to greens. I don't know, I was just... so then I did this one, just greens. And again, metallic and glitter. I kind of went through several different sets to get all these different greens. So I used Dollar Tree. I used my... jelly rolls. I think I used Sparkle Pop. I used Color It. So, you know, I just kind of gathered as many different colors I could and did it. And then, yep, I did an orange one. I was just on a mandala kick. I didn't feel like doing anything else. And then I did a yellow one. And then I stopped. So I got that many done in the 125 mandalas by Coloring Book Cafe. All right, and then this was a prompt to color in a Sherry Baldi book. So I picked her Sherry Baldi, My Bestie's Chibi Kawaii coloring book. And I did this one. And let's see. It was alcohol marker, some glitter gel pen, The background I painted with the, was that dragonfly paints? I think this was the pink, or they call it fuchsia, or whatever they call it. So I used that, and then I did a washi tape border. All right, and then I had a prompt to color in a Demita Victoria book. So I had the Chibi Princess one that I had yet to color in. So I did Tiana. Because I also had this, I think I also had letter T. So I used this for the letter T for Tiana and for color in a Demita. And this is all alcohol markers. And some, I did some metallic gel pen, and I think that one's a Sparkle Pop. And I did a little glitter gel on the eye makeup. And then I did a little glitter purplish color washi tape border. Yeah. And then this was this month's new issue of Mystery Colors. Because there was flamingos, I had to do it. And so this wasn't for any special prompt. It was just new book, color in it, pick the flamingos. Because, yeah, I also like flamingos. So, and I think this was just done with, I'm pretty sure these are the Bic Intensity Ultra Fine Point for most of it. In places that were bigger, I did use the fine points. That's all I did in that one. And then I had a prompt to color in an Ava Brown book. This is, I think, one of her newest, or one of their newest releases, Whimsical Beauties. So I picked this one. I think this one was posted on my Instagram. So like a little mystical elf with a unicorn. And then I used the washi tape border, and I was trying to kind of model the unicorn after the border. This is actually Harry Potter washi tape for the Patronus. These are their Patronus. So I thought that kind of looked good with it. And this was just, again, it was alcohol markers, glitter gel pens. This was some of, this was actually nail polish, glitter nail polish on the clouds, and then metallic gel pen on the stars. And then I colored in 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. This one was because I got the letter E, so I picked elephant. So I colored this one. It's okay. I'm not crazy about it. I do like the background I did on it, which again was just a stencil and some inks. Some distressed inks. Oh no, this one's some iridescent inks. It's okay. I'm not crazy about it. But that's what I also did. I never put a paper behind me. So I was kind of upset with myself for that one. And then I did pick up in January, or did I do this in December? I don't remember. But I had recently picked up the Nice Little Town Mouse Collection books 4 through 11. I only had 2 of the Nice Little Town. When I added up to get the rest of the books, it was still cheaper to get this. So I gave away the other 2 books I had. And I got this one. And I didn't have anything colored in them anyway. I was really bad. So I just colored, when I got it, I decided to color in it, and I did the artist's name page. And it's all glitter gel pen. And then I did the nameplate page. and glitter and metallic gel pen. I like how it came out. I kind of blended, these are gel pens blended. And I kind of did it there too. So yeah, I like how they came out. And that's all I've done in this one so far. And one of my prompts was do a buddy color. So I did 2 of them with Michelle on Instagram, Michelle's Box of Hues. And we did this one. And it was pick your own palettes. And again, when I do these, I kind of try to do a limited palette. So what did I have? 1, 2, 3. I did a 4-color palette in this one. Look, I did it again. This was my month for actually forgetting to put paper behind. And then I also did this one with Michelle from Michelle's Box of Crayon Hues, Box of Hues. And these were just alcohol markers. Yeah, that one too. They were both alcohol markers, that's all. And that's that one. That's all I did there. Excuse me. Next one I did was 50 Romantic Miniatures. This was for a prompt, a favorite artist. So I did this one. This is the cover image. I actually tried to recreate the cover. I mean, not really, but it's close. I still think it looks good. The background was just watercolor paint. Just regular, straight watercolor paint. But I think it came out cute. Again, I'm a bright colored person, so I love things bright. All right, next was letter K. So I picked my Kuromi book for letter K. And I colored this Kuromi. Oh, come on now. Their bad little self. And she's white, but I really feel like, I don't know, I liked keeping it white. I didn't feel I needed to do a background, and plus I didn't know what would I do. And I just couldn't come up with a color if I decided, so I left it white. And it's alcohol markers and some glitter gel pens. Next one is out of Gnome Coloring Book, Colored with Love. I did this one. Now, this one was all in pencil. I used my Prisma pencils. And I did some shading and blending. I'm so proud of myself. I think that truck came out pretty good for an amateur. And the same thing with the balloons. That was all pencil. The only thing different were the grill work. I used metallic silver, and then the key I used metallic gold, and then the center was a that was Prisma's metallic pencil. So the rest was all pencil, and I'm kind of happy with how this came out for me. I think I did pretty good compared to how I've done in the past with coloring with pencils. So, and I think the back is just background blue is just pastels, soft pastels. So yeah, I really like how he came out. And then this one was just the coloring. And I just did another 2 pages in here. I did this one. And this is just Floral Design Colored by Number by Jessica Mazurkowitz. I did this one, and then I did this one. So some carnations. And then I did have the prompt to color in a Such Diva book. So I picked the Prachi de Diva, the fabric, Love for Fabrics. I had not colored in this book at all after it came out. So I did this page. So the the title page. And then I did the nameplate page. This was all glitter gel pen. And then the next page that she had, the little instruction page, I colored that in. And then I did this one. Did I do another one? Yep, I did. I did that one, and then I don't know why I just like flipped through and decided to do this one. So I did this one as well. And just alcohol markers and on the pattern ones. And then these were all glitter and metallic gel pens. Oh, this one was alcohol marker. Yep, that one. And then I did a Nice Little Town Valentine's Day. This is her newest book out. I just picked it up. And I wasn't going to color. I was just looking through it. And then, I don't know, I got on the phone with somebody. And it was just, okay. So instead of doodle, I started coloring as we were talking. And, yeah, I just decided to make this like pink bushes, pinky purple bushes with cotton candy grass. That's my story anyway. And, you know, they're heart flowers. So, you know, we don't have greenery. The heart is actually green instead of the plants. So, yeah, and alcohol markers. This little heart is a stamp that I had. So I kind of stamped all around. That's a sticker. These are stickers. I colored these in with glitter gel pen, stickles around here, and then stickles around the flowers, and then just alcohol marker. And my, what are they? Signo, Uniball Signo, white gel pen. I was going to do this one. I don't know. I didn't get back to it. So actually, I'm going to keep you out, your Valentines. And then I think this one was also just for fun. I pulled out, because I did get Chibi 2s, and I was like, you know, you shouldn't be coloring that till you do something with Chibi 1. Which I had colored in it before. But, so I decided to, let's pull it out. Let's color in it now. I'm fixing my little drawer with all my magnetic tags, so just bear with me. Because it was getting kind of clumped up in one spot. So I did this one. And then I did this one. And I think, oh, I did 2 more. I did this one because it had a dragon. I did that one. And this is all done with alcohol markers. And then I did this one because it had a unicorn. All right. And then I colored in World of Mice just because I felt like it. I saw it on, somebody had colored a page, and I was like, ah, I'm going to pull that book out. I feel like coloring in there too. So I just did this one. The Stained Glass World of Mice by Sun Life Drawing. And then also another Sun Life, colored by Number Quest Pokemon. So I did the first one. This was recently a re-release. I think the original, it actually said Pokemon, and it had the full color page of Pikachu, and I think they had to pull it. So they reprinted it. They came back out with it, and they changed to make it legal. So we have Charmander, the first page. And then I did the second page. I don't know his name, but he looks like a bat. But I don't know who he is. I don't know all the Pokemon. And then another Sun Life, I worked in Travel Mosaic. And again, just because I felt like it. I did this one, which is London. And I did a second one, huh? And then I did this one, which is Washington, I believe. And that was that. And then I did a buddy color with Lauren from Lauren Loves Color. Well, this one was, I just did this one myself. I did the nameplate page. And it looks like I used some midliner. That was a midliner. And then, looks like mostly glitter gel pen and some alcohol marker on that one. And then I did this one as the buddy color with Lauren Loves Color. Lauren from Lauren Loves Color. And this is all alcohol marker. I do have some glitter gel, some metallic. But other than that, that's that. All right, now we get into the Disney books I colored. And now all of these were for a prompt. So this one was to color in this book. So I picked, where are you? I did this one. I was going crazy with the doors, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. And I decided it didn't really look bad, only having some of the doors colored and leaving the rest white. So yeah, it's okay. I used alcohol markers by mistake, not remembering that these are double-sided, so I kind of ruined that one. But I'm still not happy with the way this was. The one I used bled. That was my fault because I recently filled it and I overfilled it, so it's very juicy and wet. But you live, you learn. I also colored in Petite Square Babies. I did this Minnie Mouse. And all the bows I did behind her are all glitter gel pen. And then her dots. This picture didn't have any polka dots on her dress, so I drew all of those in. And I used a black glitter gel pen to color those in. So, did that one. And then I had to color out of the mini block cuties. And I did this one. Thought it was kind of Valentine-y, since Valentine's was coming up with the hearts and the different characters. I did some glitter gel pen. I think some of this was yeah, permanent markers. We're going to just say that. Sharpies that I used in here. So I tried to, just keeping to the Sharpies, I tried to match the colors as best I could. Some of them aren't exact, but just used what I had out. That's it. And then I colored in the newest winter color by number book. And I did Chippendale. And I used my pencils. Which one? Hello. It's the ones I like to use them in the Disney books. Oh dear Lord. I can't think of the name now. But yeah, that was pencil. That's my Chippendale. Except for the outlines, I will use one of these Pit Artist pen I use on them because they don't bleed and they're also waterproof. So yeah, so it doesn't go through. So I'll do the outlines first with that, and then the rest is all pencil. And then I also colored in portraits, stitch portraits. I started that one. And I did Fairy Godmother. And I think this was just with my Crayola Super Tips. So, yep, that's what she was. And then I colored in the Cats and Kittens edition. I'd never colored in this one, so we got the first one, Figaro. And this was also the Crayola Super Tips. I think that's all I did in this one. Yep. And then volume 1 of Grand Classics. I did one. And I did this one. And this was also in pencil. Except for the black was the Pitt Artist pen. But the rest was all pencil. I like how they come out in pencil. I don't know. I guess that's why I tend not to use the marker much. I did. I'm not crazy about those pictures. I like the pencil ones better. And then I worked in the Pixar Volume 1. And I did the aliens. And this one was, it was markers. Which ones? I can't remember. I didn't write it down and I don't remember which ones it was. It's a water-based one. But whatever the brand was, I stuck to the brand. I didn't pull out millions of colors and from different brands to have things all over my desk. So some of the colors don't match exactly, but they, you know, whatever I had in that set, that's what I used. And that was, so that is it. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and staying this long with me. I know this was a long one. I don't know. I've colored more pages and not have it long. I guess I was a little talkity talk. Sorry about that if you're not into that. But again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging out with me. What was your favorite picture? Let me know. Write it in the comments below. And I do have a new little motto that I'm coming up with that I will be using if I can remember. And it's, you know, like some others, they have their little things they say. So this one is going to be you, be kind, and be sweet. And I can say that because that is my name. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great day. We'll see you real soon.